Lord, please help me to see. Those words spoken by the blind man to Jesus are a prayer, an attitude, and a recognition that we need Jesus, particularly when we're discouraged or lost or confused in our lives. Jesus responds to this man saying, "Have sight, your faith has saved you." In those 7 words, Jesus concisely teaches us about the need for faith in God and its role in our ability to see what we need to do and where we are going in this life to make it to heaven. Now, most of us are blessed to have functional eyesight, even those of us who wear glasses or contacts, but still universally, whether we travel on a darkened or a foggy road, we often strain to see the twists and turns, especially as we get older and our vision declines. Those bright oncoming lights get a little tougher. And as we know, there are different times when our families and we travel down those challenging roads, and we're looking for answers and trying to do what is right, but straining to see the right path. In addition, our car headlights at times might dim, or maybe their plastic lens covers can become clouded. This reduces the brightness of those headlights to see the road. We can even have one headlight out, like I did most of last week, and not know it until a good Samaritan lets us know. Our spiritual headlights dim at times. This happens due to our distancing ourselves from God, sometimes without even intending to do so, or at times when we do choose to sin. It clouds our vision. Like my car story, there are times when we need a good Samaritan, a family member or a friend, to help us see our faults so that we can make the change we need to. Often our eyesight declines gradually, making it harder to perceive, and so it can be with our faith for all sorts of reasons. Likewise, these past several years, with all the restrictions due to the pandemic and other reasons, have caused many of us to get out of the practice of faithful attendance at Sunday Mass, or perhaps regularly seeking forgiveness from God at confession, or having children baptized, or receiving their first Holy Communion, or receiving religious education. We need to remember in all these sacred moments, these instructions of our salvation, and rather these sacraments, which are the instruments of salvation, and our instruction, in these moments, we encounter the same Jesus that the man who called out to him was seeking. My brothers and sisters, we have the cure for this spiritual blindness. If only we can have the faith of that man who called out, "Lord, please help me to see," and make those words our prayer each day. Lord, please help us to see.